Hello and welcome back to Starfield. We have been going hammer and tongs at updating creations and pruning my creations list back to try to avoid crashes and missing models and such. And it's been a day. Anyway, so I think what I'm going to do now is go off and do Shattered Space before Andreja gets too much farther into her character arc. And we're actually going to team up with Sarah on this one. No doubt everybody will have things they want to talk to us about.
What did you need? Did you need me to carry something for you?
I could give Sarah a Varun outfit. Yeah, let's just grab all of this stuff. So, Andreja will be back in her normal outfit, her normal weapon.
Back to it then.
Check in with all my companions. When I find them, there should be all at the ship at this point. Yes, I know I'm kind of leaving Mateo hanging on the whole Unity thing, but I also think I probably want to have finished Shattered Space before I start on that. Just to check really quick, do I have activities to talk to any friends? No. But I do need to deliver a package to Sidonia at some point. I think we're good. Package can hang out while I save a planet from, well, I don't know what you would call it.
Any adventure you can fly away.
Yeah, the way you handle things. I don't know about you. Take it easy.
Okay, so my abbreviated ship, we will be expanding this at some point. Not in a hurry, though.
I hope you're having a good day.
Aura.
Stopping by for a chinwag, Captain?
Do you? Right. No worries.
You've got something for me? I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Andreja. Thank you.
Okay. We will give her her Varun outfit before we actually land on the planet, but no rush.
Great day for some exploring, huh? You be safe out there.
Yes?
Yeah, everybody hanging out in the captain's quarters? No, everybody hanging out in the crew quarters where they should be. Pick up a little experience point buff.
Wow. You are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light? And none of that crap
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
Okay, onward to the station. Believe it. It only took me 5 minutes before we actually got headed to where we're going.
Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
have more than enough power to keep everything absolutely topped up. We are headed for what remains. You and I both know this is going to the maroon homeworld, but in character, Pix doesn't know it.
This is Siran on the Starfield Oracle. We are receiving anomalous environmental readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat, not board.
Docking procedure is complete.
Okay, so a star station under zero gravity. Oh, honey, let's get you a better weapon.
Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give you Andreja's Poison Storm. Requires 50 MI munition. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of weapons here. I probably should have gone and sold loot before we go, but yeah, 50 caliber MI, you don't need a whole lot.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
And I need to tell you to wield it.
Bye.
Okay, we're ready to go. I'm going to try to not loot too much stuff, but I will be looting corpses to pick up anything special. I'll be looking for weapons, ammunition, credits, and of course any clues as to what's going on here.
I cannot give up.
So, I'm hoping that we will talk with Sarah Morgan.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course. Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera.
Couldn't you have asked
When
me
you
about this
pulled it
before?
from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Oh, that's right. We haven't been ganging up since then. That's right.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts? Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails. True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery. Oh, that's an excellent question. You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea. Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this. I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Okay. Be kind of cool if we got all of our companions up to best friend status. One reason I want to stick around in one universe for a long time.
Basira, hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Surak, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmented. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great. No. No, it's happening. Zarok, run. I can't stop it.
Sarah, don't get in my way. Probably should have looted her while we were still in phase time.
What happened? Who did this?
Zip off like that.
I see no one, and yet
Card.
I can feel a presence.
Log.
But how? I should be the last.
Vortex
Is someone
shards,
there
especially.
or... My mind turns against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Okay, so find engineering bay controls and find logs. We just looted. Oh, we had a whole bunch of stuff already, but Basira's log is the newest. All of this stuff I've never really looked at. Oh. We have loot left over from prior missions we haven't dealt with. Might be good to leave it on the ship. So, any weapon that isn't on my hot list, going on the ship. Any spacesuit I'm not wearing. Any pack I'm not wearing. Any helmet I'm not wearing. Apparel looks good. Aid. Probably good. Let's do it from top value down. Oh, the ship parts need to be on the ship. What am I doing? There are more recon stim I would take with. Other than that, it's just treatments and healing. Oh, and persuasion. Shouldn't need the persuasion, but it makes things easier. Consumables. Oh, I haven't gone to do Secret Outpost yet, of course. All of this can go on board ship. Okay, so our personal mass is low. We shouldn't need to worry about it for a while. Can't tell which power I've got because my little watch add-on is not updating properly. Should not apparently the other two guys went somewhere. You touch this stuff, it teleports you somewhere. Engineering bay controls, and there is a Sirax log.
This is Sirac Vetal. Posting.
We'll play them in order once we get some that are in order. But he was headed to engineering to do the power thing. Power going. Sirax log number 1. There we go. Let's you
This is
play.
Sirac Vetal. This is Sirac Vetal. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and shoved the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Let's not become vortex phantoms. Okay? Where's this go? We are looking for these logs. We should see them once we get close to them. They should show up as blue dots when we get to a certain range. So Sarah touched the blue stuff and teleported in front of me. Cool. Had a hard target. It's going to be nothing anywhere near as good as what I'm carrying, which I've upgraded like crazy. But they're worth selling. It's always good to look up. You never know what you miss by not checking the ceiling, the upper floors. And sometimes you don't really miss anything. Somewhere. I hit time before you pop back in. Okay. Guess he's not popping back in.
It's not unusual for stations this large to have ample food supplies, but farming food on one is quite novel. I think I see another area on the other side of these crates. If they can be removed...
Somewhere there's got to be controls from 2, 4, and 6. Let's start with number 1. Bad guy. They have a weapon that does that big sphere thingamajigger. That is a heck of a weapon. I think that's the Penumbra, or was it the particle rocket? It's a heavy weapon. Yeah, I was going to go back to our crowd control. It's our highest DPS weapon, or hard targets our highest damage. Okay, let's move another box. Ah, that one is broken out in back. I'm gonna go explore down here before we head up to where the blue dot is.
Some privacy now, is it?
Teal suit with a scarf. That could be something we might want to wear if we don't, want to stick with what we've got. Of course, we can just bob all the way up to here. Ah. Docs
Sirac
log
Vessel,
3.
post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
We're learning a lot more about what was happening. So he did some damage to me, and I couldn't use my power. Else. Do need to remember to occasionally quick save in case we're in a crash situation. So far we're doing okay. Who's this going to? Okay, so this is just back here. All three of them. Okay. Anyway, onwards toward the blue dots. We've got 3 out of the 4 logs. We have the access thing we need to get to suit engineering. I don't think I listened to log 2.
Sirac Vessel, post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern, the exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Need power. Secondary power cell has been ejected. Must be reconnected. Reconnected. Oops, unable to...
Serpent's Bane. One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
I'm hit!
to base time ended, they flew. Oh, there's Nadine's log. Which spacesuit am I wearing? I am supposed to be wearing my Ryujin spacesuit. Because if I'm not wearing it, I might end up selling it by mistake. Here we go. Now we need to get up there. We're still waiting to find one more log. That's the work of gravity there. Now we need to go around this way. Hey, a log.
This is Sirac Vital. This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Oops, I didn't look at the vortex fields thing. Okay. I'm trying to go into this thing. Star Wars fan, you can recognize a garbage masher on the detention level. It's right in there. Is garbage all etched up and ready to be pushed in there? Emergency power cell. Going to come in handy right now. Restore the power. Hit the switch. time I did this, I died several times. I figured out what was going on. And then when I finally got the door open, I came in here, and Andreja was standing right there.
These damn controls! Why will they not respond to me? Work, damn you!
Enable gravity.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
I still need to heal some wounds.
Jetpack switched or something?
Fractured limb. And now I can go into here and I can find the aid for fractured limb. Find the cheapest one. There we go. Recover from 5 injuries. We can put a point in cellular regeneration. I think I've even got one ready to go. And I can point in gymnastics. 20% less fall damage, move faster, and 0G. I don't want to go to the 4th one here. The increased jump height causes problems, in my experience. But the 3rd is worth it. Just don't get the 4th level of gymnastics, is what I'm saying. Okay, reconnect cell.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Bunch of stealth attacks or sneak attacks from with melee weapons to get concealment going. We got 2 computers. I have to do this one first. Experiment. Open a sustained. Oh, they're trying to mess with the grav drive.
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol.
You know what? We're getting to Dazra.
Station lockdown
Something
completed.
Appropriate clothing.
All major systems on standby.
Bring me anything useful?
Yes. Peril. couple of those. I was raised in this religion, so Sarah, follow me and do what I do. Otherwise, just, you know, chill. These people will cut your
Jump
throat.
completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer. Incoming transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Mode.
Sirac held out as long as they could. It's unfortunate they couldn't live to see this.
Okay, that's the end of what remains. The next step is called Promised Broken. We go down and we start messing around on Dasra, and that'll be the next recording. I will see you then.